I'm Lay, and I lost 60 pounds in under 6 months, and I maintained it for a whole year. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how, if you want to lose weight like I did. Stay tuned. So I'll be teaching you guys about mindset, nutrition, intermittent fasting, fitness, and giving yourself grace. Next, I wrote it down, so make sure you plan out your goal. So I wrote almost like a vision board. I wrote 50 pounds down. Okay, I actually took screenshots of things I wanted to be doing after I lose my 50 pounds, like working out more, going for walks, being strict on my nutrition, no cheat days. That's made me a board to put it on the back of my phone so that I'm constantly seeing it. Okay, so once you have everything made up in your mind that you're going to do, start losing weight, stick to it. Like, be determined. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. Okay, so lose the weight because you want to lose the weight, not because somebody told you to or something that you want to try. Just lose the weight because you yourself told yourself that I'm going to lose weight. This is how much weight I want to lose. This is my goal. This is my time. And then you start. So the first thing that you want to start with is nutrition. So everybody's nutrition goals are different. I'm going to let you know about my nutrition goals. So when I first started, it was in January. I took a step on my mom's scale when I was in Texas, and saw that I was not happy with where I was. So boom, mindset change. Then I was like, okay, I know how to lose weight. Like, I did Herbalife. Like, I taught people how to lose weight. I myself know how to lose weight. But now that I'm 30 and I had a stroke, I can no longer work out. I cannot do protein shakes. And so I had to figure out how I want to lose weight. So what I did myself is I started doing a fruit fast. So a fruit fast is when you have fruit all day and nothing else. So that's how I first want to detox your body. So sometimes people say it's hard to only eat fruit, but if you mix the fruit with either a smoothie, fruit juices, actually either get a pressed juice or do it yourself at home, just a juicer, and then also incorporate whole fruits. Now I only eat whole fruits that have seeds in it. So I do an alkaline-ish kind of diet. So I make sure I'm only consuming food that has seeds in it. Okay, so you want to make sure that your watermelon is seeded. You want to make sure your grapes are seeded. So all these fruits that have seeds in it, I know I'm put a link on the very top to show you guys. There's certain seeded fruits that you can eat, and seeded also vegetables. So after fruit fast, I do a fruit fast every week. So I'll start with doing fruit fast on a Monday, Tuesday, and then I start incorporating vegetables. So you guys can do it once a month, just so you can get used to it. But I definitely recommend a fruit fast. That will get all the toxins out your body so that you start off fresh. Okay. So when I do a fruit fast, I usually lose about 5 pounds within the first 2 or 3 days of fruit fast. Then my next thing. So then I start incorporating vegetables. So most of my vegetables come from either the farmer's market, the Asian market, or Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. I do not shop at Safeway. I do not shop at Lucky's, Winco, none of those places. I get whole fruits and vegetables that have seeds in it. Very important, seeds. So if you want bananas, do not buy regular bananas. Buy plantains or burro bananas. Those bananas have seeds in it. The bananas that we grew up on is not real. They're not real. So, there's certain, I'll put it up once again, there's certain vegetables that you should have. There's certain vegetables that you should not have. So look up the vegetables that you like and see if they're actually seeded. And then look up the vegetables that are seeded and see what you might want to try. So I try a lot of vegetables from the farmers market and the Asian market that I was not used to, but they're on the alkaline list of things that you should be eating. So I do those vegetables, and mind you, they say it's good. So just try them. There's all kind of recipes on TikTok. TikTok is amazing for when you want to have a start diet or a new lifestyle. Just vegetables that you can try on different ingredients that taste amazing that you never tried before. So nutrition. I will also show you what I buy, Trader Joe's and stuff like that, about different vegetables. So I try not to get actually big built-in salad. Mind you, I eat a lot of salads, obviously. Salads. But I only get certain salads. So I do not buy the salads. When I say not, I do not buy the salads at Trader Joe's, Safeway, Whole Foods, the prepackaged salads. Those salads have a lot of sugar, and they have a lot of like their dressing calories are crazy. You're mostly getting all of your nutrients from just the vegetables. But when you add the dressing on top of it, you're ruining your health goals. Horrible. So what I do instead, I buy my own salad mix. Like I'll buy lettuce, I'll buy spinach, kale, or cabbage, even cabbage. Like that's it. Like I'll buy that, and then I'll add my own vegetables. So I'll add either like some broccoli, I'll add some bell pepper, some mushrooms, some chickpeas, hummus. Let's see what else I usually get. Basically like a lot of vegetables that's like on top of my salad, and make my own salad because it's number one, it's cheaper and it's not as fat and sugar heavy on my stomach. For dressings, so I usually do either a grapeseed oil, or I make my own dressing. My actually sister-in-law, she dives into making the best dressings ever. So I use a lot of the dressing, like Hurry makes dressings, like just whole dressings that don't have fats and sugars on them, you know? So that's, to me, that's easy. Or when I'm down, like when I have to like rush and get a salad real quick, I go to Sweet Greens. So Sweet Greens has bomb salads, but watch out for how much dressing you put on your salad, because that adds more calories to your body, and those are more calories that you have to break down. After that, I look for also when you want to add, like say I want to have fried rice, right? For fried rice, I don't do rice. I don't do noodles. I don't do potatoes. I really don't do carbs. So I cut all my carbs, but I do substitute carbs. So instead of having rice and then like beans and rice. So instead of having regular rice, or even brown rice, no, I have Pawns of Heart rice. So Trader Joe's has Pawns of Heart rice and noodles. And yeah, I just make myself look up other things to have instead of the carbs. To me, it's easy, but it does take a while, especially when you have a family. So for me, I cook about 3 meals a day. One for me. Well, mine's not mostly cooking, but yeah, 1 meal for me, 1 meal for my husband and my daughter, then 1 meal for my son, because my son's still a carnivore. My husband and my daughter, they still eat vegan, but also they do lamb and salmon. And then for me right now, I'm just doing fruits, veggies, and then I will have lamb once a week. So you also can have whatever your diet is. I'm not saying be vegan, but just be more considerate and look into your food that you're consuming. So I do lamb because it's lean meat. So if you do meat, do lean meat. It's like just making it a healthier choice. If you do seafood, just make sure your seafood doesn't have a lot of mercury, and things like that. So basically, like you're just becoming a healthier you. To me, it's easy. So mind you, nutrition is big because that's basically all I did. I didn't do working out at all. So as you know, I'm paralyzed on one side. Yes, I can walk. I walk like kind of like curved, like with a limp. So yes, I can walk. So I walk more. So let's get into fitness. So just do more and more that you can so that you're losing weight. So if you're into working out at the gym, work out. But then also after the gym, eat healthy. A lot of people are eating whatever they want to and then just working out at the gym. That's not really getting you the results that you want. So you need to be eating for the results you want. So if you want certain results, eat that certain way. Okay? It's not saying like, oh yeah, I love everything I eat. No, I don't. But I know what my body needs. I know what I need to get to my next goal. So for fitness, if you do yoga, if you work out at the gym, if you run, if you stretch in the morning, just try to do a little bit more each day. So for me, I walk more. Instead of taking instead of taking the like little ramp, instead of walking up the stairs, I'll walk up the stairs. Instead of going around something, I try to go around hills and stuff like that, I'll go up that hill. So instead of like just going around it, not to avoid it, just try to do it a little bit more each day. Each day. So I don't really have much on fitness, but get in the gym, get outside, work out, even gardening. You're using all your muscles to garden. Going, standing up, sitting down on the ground, digging. You're still doing fitness. So it's getting to a fitness routine. Make sure that you're doing it. Try to do it like every day, at least 3 times a week. If you can't do it every day, but I know you guys can walk every day. Next, intermittent fasting. I'm telling you, this is what I think that took me over the edge. When I started only eating after 12 o'clock and then stop eating before 6 p.m. So I only give myself 6 hour window to eat. Now, mind you, yes, I do work. Yes, I'm always on the go. Yes, I work remote. So I'm driving everywhere, and I can't stop and give me some food like from Starbucks, from anywhere. I have to have my food pre-made. So again, meal prepping. But I have to have my food isn't pre-made, like I make it before and take it on the go with me, or I have to wait till I get back home and eat. Now sometimes I don't get home to eat. It's like 3, 4, 5, and then I'm rushing to eat my food before 6. But y'all gonna plan better than me because my schedule is crazy. But y'all got, so if you're gonna do intermittent fasting, just stick to it. Like if you say I'm start eating at 12, I'm stop at 6. Actually do it. Like don't let nothing get in the way of doing that. All right. So like plan out your meals, plan out what you're gonna have. If you need to actually like go shopping and cook and make sure you have a meal at work, make sure you have that meal. Make sure that you're not smelling anybody else's food. Like, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm just gonna get this. No. In this way, you can actually save money. Because I know a lot of people spend money at work on like their lunch or snacks, something like that. But have your stuff already ready. Be prepared. All right, okay, I brought my smoothie. I'm gonna have it this time. I brought my lunch. I'm gonna have it at this time. Oh, I'm gonna have my dinner at this time. Even before you pick up the kids. It's okay if you gotta make several meals for your kids and for yourself. It's okay, but just make sure you're sticking to your goal. And also implement new healthy foods for your kids as well. That way they're already on a schedule. But yeah, so I intermittent fast I eat starting at 12 and I stop at 6. Now, there is some grace. If you're going to have a cheat day or a cheat event, something like that you're going to actually go out and eat, I still eat healthy. I'm still going to go to a restaurant and order me a salad. I'm still going to order me some healthy foods. Like I'm going to get some vegetables, some squash, some sweet potatoes. I'm still going to make sure I'm eating. And I'm going to eat between the time I'm supposed to eat. Now, if the event is after 6, I'm going to fast all day. That's me. Now, you can do what you want to do, but I'm telling you, if you fast all day, you're burning more and more fat. So your body's actually eating up the fat that's on your body. And then you don't eat that meal. And then the next day, get back on track. It's not like a cheat week. It's like a cheat event, a cheat restaurant. But yeah, stay on your Zoom always. And then I think the last thing I was going to talk about is just giving yourself grace. It's okay to mess up. It's okay. Start over. Just don't start over like every single week. Like you have to be determined to make it to your goal. So I hope this helps everybody out. I think it's going to be easy for y'all. I really do. Because I already make the mistakes. Don't do me. I'm just telling y'all what helped me to lose 60 pounds and how I'm continuing to keep it off. Oh, did I talk about continuing? No, I don't think of that. So I continue to do the same regimen. It may fluctuate. So like say like today. This morning I went to go get a vegan chai latte at 10 o'clock. So mind you, I ate at 10 a.m. I drank that at 10 a.m. But I'm going to have this afternoon some chickpea, I'll show y'all a picture up here. It's chickpea salad. So just chickpeas, onions, and celery with some vegan mayo. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Chickpea salad. Yeah, I might do a salad or a soup, something like that. But nothing really big today because I start out early. So to me, when I started at 10 a.m. drinking a chai tea, that mind you, even as a vegan, I still started off earlier than my intermittent fasting. Okay, last but not least, I want to talk about giving yourself grace. So when you do this diet, healthy lifestyle, new living, give yourself grace. You're not going to be perfect at it the first time. You might mess up. Like, because I know I did. So when I first started, like, it took me about 3 weeks to actually get into a regimen that I actually want to stick to. So you might mess up. You might have to start over again. You might have a cheat day or two. But just get back on your Zoom, okay? So the second thing is, when you give yourself grace, give yourself enough grace to understand that you messed up. It was only for a second, and now I'm back on it. Okay? So don't just do like a cheat day every week. Like, no, you want to lose that weight, then make your goal to, like, I want to do 30 days to sticking to my diet. And then that last day, or the last meal that you have that last day, on the 30th day, say, okay, I'm going to give myself some grace to have one of the things that I was missing, or one of the meals, or maybe somebody's birthday, maybe somebody's event that you want to go to. It's not exactly on your intermittent fasting date, or it's not exactly within the criteria of your diet. Say, yes, I am going to go to this event. I'm going to eat good for that time. I'm going to pick the healthiest option. But yes, you might have that steak. You might have them ribs. You might have that burger. But make sure that it's only that time. Like, that time you give yourself grace. Like, okay, because I did good, because I lost 15 pounds this month, I'm going to give myself that one meal. I'm going to give myself that one snack. And that's it. Then get back on your Zoom by the next day. And yes. So honestly, when I have a craving, like, because usually the week before my period, I'm going to have a craving of sweets. I am. And so usually I will pick granola. Like, that's my go-to. But since I'm not eating sugars, I can't have granola. So I have to find a different snack. But I'm saying, give yourself grace enough to know that, okay, yes, I know that this is good and this is bad for me, but let me find something in between. Let me find that one snack that's in between that I'm only going to have once a month. Like, this is my go-to snack when I'm on my period. Like, this is my go-to snack when I'm feeling like I survived this diet for 30 days. I want to give myself a treat. So yes, you can do that. So honestly, like, for me, I think I give myself like a cheat day. Like, probably right now it's like once or twice a month, because I go to wineries. Like, that's my thing. I can't, But when I go to wineries, like, yes, I have the red wine instead of the white wine. Red wine is healthier. See, I'm picking the healthier option. And then for the treats and stuff like that, I will not eat the crackers. I will not eat the cheese. Mind you, I'm not going to eat it anyways, but I be eating it sometimes. So don't mind me. But on my diet, I'm not eating that. But I will have the dry fruit that they have. I will try that. I have to eat something because, you don't want to get drunk off wine. But just pick the healthier option. So, like, I know at Domain Shandong, they have cheese, crackers, they have popcorn. Like, okay, I can't have cheese crackers, but I might have some popcorn, just a little bit, because the popcorn is the healthier option. So just when you're on your cheat day, just make sure you're picking the healthier option, because we want to make sure we stick to these goals. All right, so I think y'all can do it. Like, I already messed it up, and I didn't fail enough, and then I still hit my goal. So I feel like y'all can do it too. So whatever your goal is, make sure that you have time to reach it. Make sure you're not like saying, oh, I want to lose 10 pounds, and then you don't have a week. No, give yourself time, because you want to maintain those 10 pounds. You want to maintain that goal. So like for me, from January to July, I said I wanted to lose 50 pounds, and then I lost 55 pounds. I was proud of myself. But I looked in the mirror, I was like, ooh, but you still got that good, girl. You got that good. So then I tried to maintain my weight and then slowly work on my gut until I went to Greece. In Greece, I was 155. And I was like, ooh, but I still have that gut. So I didn't want to lose, I tell you, I didn't want to lose more than 155. But I'm starting to learn how to maintain it, and then also work on just on my stomach by itself. All right, so my daughter's here. But have a nice day. I hope this helps. Send it to somebody. Like, share, subscribe. See, talk to you later. Bye.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.